Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here and welcome back to our video. So funny enough, I think in this alright, considering that the Dark Metal card is going to give me passive stats, I might be able to one-shot 2 billion with League of Anarchy without any help from Zatanna or Raven. So we're going to see how that goes. Obviously, it does require perfect gameplay to do so, and against Starfire, that's a little bit of an iffy situation. But we're going to see how that goes. First up, I want to do super move. The artifacts for this are going to be level 6 Dark Metal cards, level 10 Jokerized Veterans on EPI for passive stats, and level 3 Hand of Zatanna also for passive stats on Flash. Gonna tag out again, because there's super move incoming. And we're also generating some power, so nothing is wasted. I think I could have tanked that super move with Harley. Yeah, so far so good. Everything went well so far. I'm gonna tag out here, also get Dark Metal card, say rare reset, and get some power. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I definitely do miss the power refund from Crown of Conduct. Like, that was amazing to have. In the absence of that, we're gonna struggle a bit with power generation, at the very least until last minute kicks in. My bad there? No! Not paying attention. No, bro, chill. Can we talk about the Starfire? Get your ass back in the corner. Our special 2. And now in the last minute, I think I can afford to combo Interrupt instead of tagging in and out when waiting for more power to use special 2 again. Because even when she's not stunned, we do a fair bit of damage. No, we're not gonna kill her. And it's gonna be so close that maybe the mistake I did was the difference between killing and not killing. Yeah, it was real close. I have to clean this up with Manta, I think, but it did well. It did close to... Bro. No, if I didn't fail that one, it would have been an easy one-shot. My bad on this one, my bad. Use Black Adam damage dealer, he's not good. He's really not good, but he might get some damage done here with the Jokerized Veterans, because we also get passive stats from the Jokerized Veterans. There's no way we don't do 90 million damage with those passive stats, because it's level 10 Jokerized Veterans, level 6 Dark Metal cards. There's just absolutely no way we don't do enough damage here. I hope. My bad. Not really used to combo interrupting with Hawkman. So you don't really need to, he has some sort of infinite combo. Bro. So the ghost step on Hogman doesn't work. The guaranteed tagging doesn't work, it seems. Or maybe I messed it up. No, it doesn't work. I'm sure this time I hit it. It's so annoying because we need to get damn 50 hits for super move. There we go. Now we get the maximum efficiency out of it. Push her to a corner. Nope, literally, no, it doesn't work. Ghost Step with Hogman doesn't work. So far it's going terrible. Okay, finally getting some Jokerized veterans action in there. Okay, super move, whatever. Need to push her back to the corner. I'm just gonna take him from a block. No, he blocked still. Bro, I don't want to play this fight anymore. I'm done with Black Adam. It was a bad idea to play him again. Can we like kill her? There we go, we finally killed her. Actually, he can do a bit more damage than 100 mil. Maybe he can do 200 mil with perfect gameplay, but yeah, I don't like Hawkman at all. I'm going to use Beta Club Grodd. This is the team that I did not use in the Beta Club video because I wanted to show Batman and Catman, but this is the team that I generally use with Grodd. You're going to have Beta Club on Grodd, you're going to have the artifacts on your two guys, and you're going to stack Lethal with Brainiac and then tagging Grodd. As you're anyways gonna have a lot of lethal tag damage from the Robin passive, but apparently it can go far higher than that, and you're simply not stacking it fast enough with Robin to reach the cap. Because you're going to have stacks expire as you add new stacks, you're just not gonna reach the maximum with Robin alone. And Brainiac pushes you a bit over the edge with his special 1 lethal stacking. Keep in mind, keep something very important. I'm gonna try and mention this every single time I talk about this team or any Brainiac related thing, because there's something that people always get wrong. I've seen that happen a crazy often amount of times. They're using this team, not even with Beta Club, just normally they're using this team and they're like, Brainiac does nothing, he's not giving me any buffs. Before and after I stack this special line is the same amount of damage. Put lethal attack chance on your damn Brainiac. Because some people look at the passive and they are like, oh, plus 100% lethal attack chance. Why would I add any when I have plus 100% lethal attack chance for any legendary character? I mean, he's a legendary, right? It applies to himself as well. We're all good. No, you're not all good. Because it is plus 100%, which means we are going to get what you already have increased by plus 100%. If you have 1% lethal attack chance, then congrats, you're gonna have a total of a 2% when that passive gets stacked, and he's going to give the teammates that he has also 2% lethal attack chance. I mean, for Grodd is not the case because I like to have lethal on my Grodd build anyway, for when I want to use him outside of this thing. But for most legendary characters, that's the main cause of your Brainiac not giving you damage. You don't have lethal attack chance on him, and he doesn't give any if he doesn't have any. But yeah, we got him in the corner. This is not the most optimal fight to use Grodd, because you can't combo interrupt. And you're stacking lethal a bit slower, but after you get him to the corner, you're going to be fine. So yet again, not optimal damage. And yeah, if you can't combo interrupt, just get them to the corner and do it like this. 3 hits, back off while blocking, swipe right, 3 hits, back off while blocking, swipe right, and you keep doing this. And unless you mess this up, and this combo needs some getting used to, you're gonna be fine. $32 mil per second. Yeah, we took a long ass time to get to this point, but once you get to this point, you're gonna deal a lot of damage. No! Not like this. Come on, we're so close, man. We're so close. Let's not lose all the progress we've done so far. There we go, 5 seconds left. Usually it's a lot faster, especially with this high level of passive stats, but this man was a bit inconvenient to fight. Boy, oh boy, I've been waiting for this. So, Batman the Drone is going to have a ton of attack in this already if you're using Dark Malcards on her, because that also gives her passive attack, and if there's something that she really likes is passive attack. Also crit damage, also damage buffs, but yeah, we're gonna have the full Batman the Drone team, and we're going to see what values we're going to get here. I think we are easily gonna get above a 20 mil per dot value. Though it might be far more than that, but 20 mil is a guarantee. Oh no, we get 29 mil before super move. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Maybe 35 after super move or something like that. So it's 29 now, we do super move, and it's gonna be 37 mil per second. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Batman with his long ass animation. And we also get the guaranteed crits while we are on the area, of course. Yet again, level 6 Dark Malcards, level 10 Jokerized Batarangs, and level 3 Puppet of... not Puppets, Hand of Zatanna. Now it was 40 mil for one value there. And keep in mind, this is very, very far from the most you can get out of this. This is very far from the most you can get. And in this already with Dark Malcards, or maybe in... the Black Adam soul rate with 4 Crown of Conducts to level 10, that's where you'll see the highest damage possible from her. Because the artifact that gives her damage also gives her attack and those soul rates. There we go, 1 minute left on the clock, 37 mil per second values. Absolutely lovely. So this team over here, as I said, can get to 2 billion damage any character in the game if you have the Bait Club artifact. We have Raven here with Jokerized Batarangs at level 10 and Zatanna with Dark Malcards at level 6. And we have Classic Batman. There's nothing that recommends Classic Batman as being a damage dealer. Even more so, I have him geared more towards being a tank. He's got some crit chance, he's got some crit damage. Those values are not maxed out, but it's still gonna be enough. But you need some crit chance and crit damage. You can get away with not having literally maxed out crit chance and crit damage, but you need to have almost maxed outs for this to work. So first up, we're taking it out a lot to generate a lot of power. Actually should not tag Batman, because he inflicts the Beta Club debuff, which reduces the power generation of the enemy, and we do want him to generate power. Also, I messed up again and didn't put Zatanna in the first position. So there's not going to be any percentage health coming from her. Well, that's not bad, because... I mean, that's bad, but at least we're going to see the full extent of Batman's damage without Zatanna's percentage health influencing it too much. But definitely a mistake there. Come on, Zatanna, you're almost there. Oh, come on. One more power steal, please. I'm begging you. We can work with not maxed out Zatanna tank. Or we can try to max it out as we go along with the fight. There we go, 24 mil per second. Let's try to max out the Zatanna tank. It did power steal. We're missing 2% because this man did not have enough power to get the full power drain off. 27 per second, that's good. Also the super move. And hit you with another jump attack. That was not a crit, so I don't like that. Okay, 34 mil per second after super move. Yeah, we're good. Again, any single character in the game, if you meet the criteria that I mentioned previously, can do this.
How do you think this would go? I am Gotham.
Maybe we should use the special 2 from Batman because it also applies blinds. That might be useful.
How do you think this would go?
Yeah, he's gone. And again, I messed up and we didn't even have Zatanna percentage hull damage in this one. So that's about it for this team. And for the last fight, I want to see how much damage I can squeeze out of my 4-star Mr. Freeze with Beta Club. We have Red Hood in here and Classic Wonder Woman, which is pretty much the best team setup for him, unless you want to put the Zatanna or a Raven in there. And this honestly seems to work a bit better than using Brainiac, because if I replace anything in this team with Brainiac, I will do a bit more damage, but at the end of the day, it will not be enough damage to make up for... To make up for all the time I have wasted to get Brainiac stacked up. It's super move. I'm trying to get Red Hood super move out of the way now, too. Did you see how I tagged out and dodged his entire special animation? That's gameplay over there, by the way. It was totally by mistake and unintentional. Not the best timing here. I'm gonna have to wait a bit for super move to be up. Okay, that's done. I would just need to get this man frozen. Why do you have to use your special that pushes you so far away from my freezing area? Bro, can we talk about this? Like, can you just chill here for a sec? I promise nothing will happen to you. Buddy, sit in place. Why you have to go zooming around the entire... Look at this, man. Just sit here for 1 second. Oh boy, this took so long. This took so long. It's finally frozen. Let's go. Yeah, 8.4. I was expecting a bit more. Dot damage per second. But yeah, for everybody that saw yesterday's video where I literally forgot to equip Bait Club with Mr. Freeze, this is how it looks. This is peak Mr. Freeze gameplay. This is how you do it. I promise, no question about it. This is the proper way to do it. Like, I'm not even joking or trolling. You just do this and you just chill. Don't need to use your hands, just from time to time. Look, here, the special to expire, we're gonna reapply it, because he gets him frozen. Right now, the Bait Club damage will expire, we jump attack, and we jump attack again, because that was the bad value. And now we wait, we do nothing. And this is the optimal gameplay, this is the peak gameplay. You can't play this better than this. Yeah, this kind of sucks, actually. No, why jump the... I hate you. I hate you, Robin. Get your ass here. Of course, he uses the only specials that puts him mile away out of my hazard. Okay, now we're all the way up to 9.1 sometimes. Yeah, I should have some percentage hold here. Like Deathstroke would have slapped his ass a lot better than Mr. Freeze. My Mr. Freeze is only 4 stars, and with like a maxed out Mr. Freeze, you can do 2 billion with this team setup. Yeah, now we just chill. Frozen again. Good. Yeah, well, that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike the video if you liked it. I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully, of course, if you do subscribe to the channel. But yeah, Goodbye!